Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to yet another game here in Fife Ice Arena. The fourth game of this season tonight. The St. Andrews Typhoons face up against, one second whilst it loads, that's his Edinburgh Eagles, but that's not who they're playing. They're playing the Leeds Gryphons this evening here at Fife Ice Arena. Should be a brilliant game, great matchup. Leeds have had a strong season, so the Typhoons so far. Undefeated, let's see how they fare tonight. And the Foons are taking the ice for the pre-game warm-up, and and I've spelled Leeds wrong as well. That's incredible. Well done, Theo. I study English. And it should be spelled correctly for you. No, it's still spelled wrong. My God, how many different ways are there to spell Leeds? Seeing it all here in Fife Ice Arena. The Foons are just taking the ice now, the Leeds Gryphons, after a long journey all the way up to Fife. Happy Thanksgiving to all the American families watching. Foons are a little bit light this evening, considering it's Thanksgiving. I'm going to run you guys through our lineup this evening now. Our lineup this evening. Features. On our first line. My goodness, the connection is slow. On the first line, Tristan Long, number 7, our team captain. On left wing, centre ice, we have Philip Borowiak, number 87. And on right wing, we have Thomas Griffith, number 73, our assistant captain. On left D, we have Oliver Messler. On right D, we have Nico LeBlanc, number 58, also assistant captain, and number 53, respectively. And Ben Madden as our 10D. Ben Madden put in a sterling effort at the Edinburgh game, putting a sterling effort at the Sheffield Bears game. We are all part of the Ben Madden fan club. Should be a brilliant game from him this evening as well. Shout out, Ben. On our second line, we'll just give it a little second as it changes now. For you guys this evening, we have... Take your time, second line. Eric Warden on left wing, number 88, the baby. Centre ice, Nico Corcoran, number 86. And on right wing, we have Nikos Ninos, number 12, the Greek freak. Nikos Ninos! On left D, we have, you love him, you know him, the man behind the scenes, number 28, assistant captain Andy Benstead. On right D, we have Ben Millward, the longest man on the ice by far, the wingspan of 1,000 men. And as our backup 10 this evening, we have Oscar Chackett. Oscar Chackett being number 30. On our third line, no, that's the wrong line. On our third line, those players aren't here this evening, unfortunately, but I'll tell you who is here. Our third line, Elliot Bland, number 77 on left wing. Reese Hornstein, number 99 on right D. What a number that boy's picked. And on right wing. And on right D, we have Roland Legg, number 10. A little bit of a light lineup this evening with a lot of people going away for the holidays. A lot of people going back to see their families or having Friendsgiving dinners. But still, the Foons are here in fighting force. Very, very confident in the boys. A lot of the star players are still here. We've still got our Nikos Ninos. We've still got our Tommy Griffith. We've still got our Benstead. We've still got our Tristan Long, our Messler, our Corcoran. And we've still got... Speaking of star players, what I'm going to run you guys through next is last week's goal scorers. Last week's goal scorers, we were lucky enough to see a pretty sterling effort. It was 3-2 against the Edinburgh Eagles away at Murrayfield. And last week we saw goals from Tristan Long, number 77, our captain, Philip Borowiak, number 87, and Nikos Ninos, number 12. Fingers crossed we see some more goals up from Tommy Griffith. He was the second highest goal scorer in the whole league last season. I think he's currently sitting at a point. I think a half a point goal average. Maybe almost a point. It depends how it goes this evening. Let's see how many points Tommy can get up on the leaderboard. Our team captains this year as well. I run you guys through these boys every game. They're leading us through a really strong undefeated season so far here at Fife Ice Arena. Our team captains this semester are Tristan Long, the team captain, number 77. And then as our assistant captains, we have Oliver Messler, number 71, Andy Benstead, and Tommy Griffith. The game should be underway shortly, ladies and gentlemen. The time is currently 9:40 p.m. at Fife Ice Arena. We're only about 10 minutes late on that puck drop, but all the teams are getting nice and warmed up. Leeds are looking strong as well. Again, light-handed. I'm not sure who all the players are, unfortunately. I can see number 24 centre ice there. I'm unfamiliar with the boys on the Leeds side this game. They're actually a new side to this league of the division. A lot of high-scoring action from the Leeds Gryphons so far this season, so hopefully there's some high-scoring action and exciting game for you guys this Thanksgiving. Before the game gets underway, a quick little shout-out to our sponsors, the Rule St. Andrews. And just one last reminder of the score of last week's game. Just St. Andrews Typhoons away at Murrayfield. It says Fife Ice Arena, but it should say Murrayfield. But it's all to play for this evening here in Fife Ice Arena. How have I spelled Leeds wrong on that as well? My God. And there's the buzzer. Ref's taking centre ice. Foons down in their zone. Getting ready for the 1-2-3 Foons. Foons, 1-2-3 Foons, and there it is. Foons heading down centre ice. The first line heading down centre ice. The rest heading off to the box. Should be an exciting game. As I said, short-handed, but that shouldn't stop the boys. It hasn't stopped them before. Last season, we had a very, very short-handed, I think, 8-man away game down in Nottingham. And there's puck drop. Still managed to pull it back last time, as I was saying, in Nottingham. Let's see how it goes this evening. Down in the Foon zone. Number 87 chipping up the ice. Trying to find the slot. Number 7, Tristan Long takes a shot off, can't quite find the back of the net, deflected by the Gryphons tendy. I was told by the boys the Gryphons tendy this evening is actually their second, their B team tendy. They were that short-handed because of the Thanksgiving season. The Gryphons buying time and resetting. Back into Tristan Long's possession, number 7. Being run down the ice by number 73. 77 even get a shot off. Deflected by the Gryphons tendy. Number 47, Ben Millward, chucking the puck deep. Foons resetting, Ben Millward, chipping it up the ice a little bit to number 26. Back into Gryphons' possession. Some dangerous play down in the Foon zone. Shot off, deflected by Ben Madden. Ben Madden deflects the rebound too. Another one for the Ben Madden fan club. Tussle in front of the Foon's crease. Straight to the mitt of Ben Madden. Shot off from the Gryphons. Coming up with a fighting start from the Gryphons, but let's see how long they can keep it up with that diminished side. Should be a cracking one. Let's go Foons. Puck drop in the Foon zone. Puck dropped. Foons on the offensive, chucking the puck deep. Or maybe that was a shot off because it went straight to the mitt of the Gryphons tender. Few technical difficulties there. Sorry about that, folks. Ken Warden, you forgot to start the clock, Theo. Yes, I did. It's been a long day. Start clock at 15:30 now. My bad. Still 0-0 though. I haven't forgot about the scoreline. My bad. Danger again, the Foon zone. And there's the clock for you, Ken. No, in fact, I am tapping the button. It's just not having it. Clock not playing ball. Bizarre. Puck drop in the Gryphon zone. Now the clock's working. Gryphons on the attack. Finds the back of the net against Ben Madden. A rare one so far. The Foons have led pretty much every game, I believe, so far this season, but that is a goal for the Leeds Gryphons. Still plenty of game left to play. Time is 13:59 the first period, although the clock does not say it. The clock just isn't working, I'm afraid, folks. Let's try this again. There it is. Foons D shutting that opportunity right down. Back into Millie's possession. Millie running it behind the crease. Passing up to Benstead. Didn't quite find the tape there to Nikos Ninos. Another shot off from the Gryphons. Mean one. Little slapper. Was that a wrist? I think it was off his wrist. Pause and play. Pause in play. Seems to be a problem with Ben Madden. Hope the boy's okay. Oscar Chaka coming onto the ice. Let's go Chacky, baby. Chacky's been very excited with the Bears results recently. Let's go Bears. For all you NFL fans out there, I'm sure there's plenty of NFL going on this evening. With the Thanksgiving, maybe, I don't know. I don't follow it. Puck drop in the neutral zone. Puck dropped. Ooh, big hit. From Roland Legg, I believe. Legg looking for it now. Trying to shut down the Gryphons' opportunity. Chaka dives on it. Foons on the attack, trying to find the opportunity. Back into Gryphons' possession. Gryphons running up the ice. Taking their time to reset. Shot off. No dice. Like a Gamblers Anonymous meeting. Ooh, back into Foons' possession. Found the Foons tape, back to the Gryphons. Gryphons playing a slow game. Decisive game, trying to conserve their energy. I think they're an 8-man side. With Tendy, I think. Food's going mad. Wait, was that a goal? Dude, I totally missed that. God, I'm not doing my job very well this evening. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. And that is now 1-1. 9 minutes, 49 seconds left in play of the first period. Plenty of game left to be had. It's now an even scoreline for the St Andrews Typhoons. Let's go, boys. Puck drop. I'm terribly sorry I missed that goal. I was trying to figure out how to make the the stream work better with the Wi-Fi here. Shot from the Gryphons, trying to claw it back. Didn't see who that goal was from, but I'll try and get a text from one of the boys to let me know. Did you see who it was? It was who? It was what? It was Baby Warden. Let's go, Baby Warden. If it was Eric, please drop it in the chat, Kenny. I'd massively appreciate it, lad. Ben Madden jumps on it. Chaka. I'm going to keep saying Madden, though, because I'm not doing a sterling job this evening. I'm sorry. It's SA season. And I haven't slept very much in the last couple of days. Puck drop. Foon's on the attack once again. Digging for it on the sideboard. Back in the Gryphon possession. They're trying to reset, but Foon's player coming in strong, trying to shut that opportunity down. Player chucks it round to nobody. Back down to Foon's ice. Ricochets off Ninos's skate. Tries to pass it back to Baby Warden. Can't quite find the stick connection. No, that's Corporon. Go, where's the commentator when you need him, eh? I think he had a dinner. Foon's running it back up the ice. Let's go, boys. In the sky for Gryphons, off of Gryphon's stick. Gryphons back in possession. Foon's trying something new in front of the crease. Back into Gryphons' possession, running up the ice. Now it's Gryphons versus Chaka. Finds the back of the net. It's now 2-1 to the Leeds Gryphons, not to the Typhoons, I wish, unfortunately. As we said, high goal scoring game. That's what's kind of defined the Gryphons season so far. Seems to be defining this evening as well. Let's watch St Andrews. Centre ice puck drop, claw it back now. Weird little puck drop. Less about the puck, more about the check. Millwood chucking it deep. Millwood chucking it deep again. Can't quite find the stick connection, unfortunately. Shot off. Doesn't quite find the back of the net. Pass up the line to Long. Long can't find the... Ooh, Long trying to find the opportunity. Pause in play, though. And that is a 2-minute penalty for slashing, I believe, for the Leeds Gryphons. Foon's on the power play now. Let's go, boys. Puck drop. Foons resetting on the power play. Trying to find that golden opportunity to make it an even game. Griffith with the puck. Chucks up the ice. Not quite a direct stick connection, but still got possession. Slapper. Another slapper. Digging for the rebound. And the ref calls time. Puck drop in the Griffin zone. Boys trying to figure out who's seeing the face-off. Shot off from T Long. Digging in front of the crease. The shot off from, I think, Hornstein. Hornstein down to Long again. Back of the net. Let's go. Another goal for the St. Andrews Typhoons. A very high goal scoring game. 4 goals in the first 15 minutes so far. The score is now 2-2. A tied game between the St. Andrews Typhoons and the Leeds Gryphons. Gryphons coming out in fighting force, but have they got the numbers to keep it up? Let's see. It is only the first period after all. Puck drop center ice. Let's see how this goes. Another goal for the St. Andrews Typhoons. Another one from T Long, I believe. Fucking brilliant. Let's go, boys. Could be a happy one back on the bus this evening. High goal scoring game. Griffin seemed to have fantastic attack. Maybe lacking a little bit in the D. Cameraman's laughing there. It's childish. It's just what his girlfriend told me. Puck drop. I didn't reset the clock, unfortunately. And the Foons find a third. Let's go. Went from being down, a goal from Corp, I believe. I can't see the back of his jersey, unfortunately. The reading from this SA season has done my eyes in, but what I do see is the goal line. The Foons have come back from being 1 down to a 4-2 game with a 2-point lead. Puck drop. I can't tell if that was him going for a 5th goal for the Foons or not, but he checked the puck deep. Back in a Foons possession. Boys really gaining momentum now. Doesn't quite find that stick connection for that little slapper. Passes it down the deep. Number 37 trying to find an opportunity. Back into Griffin possession, going down centre ice. Ref calls for a pause in play. Long looking for that golden pass. Puck drop back in the neutral zone. Millie digging for it. Longest man on the ice. Gryphons on the attack. Foon shut it down. Back into Griffin possession though. Gryphons get a shot off. Don't quite find the back of the net though. Ricochets off Chaka's tendy pads. Foon's back on the attack. Nikos Nios, the Greek freak, loses possession. Jumps back up the ice. Back into Griffin's possession. Skyrockets off a Griffin stick. Number 28 on the attack, loses it to Ben Millward. Ben Millward on the floor, straight back up, having absolutely none of it. He's livid, look at him. I've never seen a CS student so livid. Half a minute left in play of the first period. Foon's trying to find that golden fifth. Passes it up, takes a shot off. Doesn't quite find the back of the net. And there it is! And there it is! A tight one, they found it. Let's go, boys. 16 seconds left in the first period. And the score is already 5-2 to the St Andrews Typhoons. Gryphons really, really slowed down. Came out in fighting force with the opening, but the 8-man is just killing them. Puck drop center ice for the final 16 seconds. Great goal line so far for the St Andrews Typhoons. And there's time for the first period. So far it is 5-2 to the St Andrews Typhoons against the Leeds Gryphons. Been a sterling game, high goal scoring as we were promised this Thanksgiving. Live Fife Ice Arena, the time is 10:10. The boys taking a well-in break for 5 minutes. No ice cut, I believe, for this period break. I'm terribly sorry I didn't see who the goals were from each and every. I hope you guys at home could have caught it. But I know there was a goal from T Long at some point. Our team captain, you love him, you know him, leading the Foons to an undefeated season so far. And it seems to be another sterling effort from the boys. Reminder of last week's last week's goal line. Another win for the St Andrews Typhoons, 3-2 to the Edinburgh Eagles with goals from Tommy Griffiths, James Pogmartin and Philip Boroyak. Goals from the Eagles from Finley Forbes Francie and Juan Yan Lee? Juan Yan, I'm so scared of being racist, but by stuttering I became a racist, and that's a real tough one. It really, really, really wasn't conscious. No rest for the wicked. The Gryphons and the Foons back down towards centre ice for the kickoff of the third period. Second period, even. Stern effort from the boys so far, 5-2. Pretty sure there was a goal from Eric the Baby Warden too, making his big brother proud. Last week he was mad because it was Kenny's birthday when he scored his goal against the Sheffield Bears 2 weeks ago now, actually. And the first thing I said was, and that's a goal for Kenny. Wasn't best pleased. A little bit of a delay in play. Something seems to be wrong with the Gryphons tendy. Probably knackered, poor boy. Not sure how many shots there have been on goal so far, but I know there's been a fair few. A lot more than 5, evidently. Shout outs this week. Shout out to my mum, who's watching back home. Hope you're enjoying pools. And looks like game's about to be underway again. Puck drop. Back in the Griffin zone. Boys jumpy for it. Looking for the 6th. Let's go. A lot of action in front of the Foons crease. Tristan Long chucking it deep. Down to leg. Leg. Lose it, but it gets recovered. Oh, passing it back. Man was number 73 wasn't quite there for it. Keep your eyes up, Griffith. What you doing, boy? Too many bacon, egg, and cheeses before the game, evidently. Ooh. Nikos Ninos loses possession. Attack from the Gryphons. Not quite a shot. Or if it wasn't, or if it was a half-hearted one. Nikos Ninos chasing after it. Friction with Gryphons 44. Nikos Ninos passes it over. Shot off. And it finds the back of the net. And there's the golden 6th. For the St. Andrews Typhoons. Goal there from... Goal there from Nikos Ninos? Yeah, the Greek freak. Let's go, baby. And the goal line's now 6-2. Gryphons really haven't lost pace. Puck drop center ice. Foons buying time, resetting. Up to Messler. Messler bounces off the backboard towards Millie. Millie chucks it up the ice, gets the puck deep. Blown for icing. Puck drop back in the Foon zone. Tension. Gryphons eager to grab back. I would be too, boys. It's a long buddy bus ride up to Fife. Number 12 with possession, passes it down to number 86. Number 86 trying to get past that Foons defender. Gryphons defender, my goodness. Gets a shot off. Saved by the Gryphons tendy. Benstead chasing it up, chips the puck up, gets it deep. Skids himself off the ice and gives an opportunity to roll and leg. Leg looking to shut down this opportunity for the Gryphons. Shot off from 97, gets shut straight down by Chacky Baby. Tristan Long running it up, passes it out to Griffith. Griffith loses it, goes all the way back to Corpron. Griffith digging for it. Long re-digging for it, getting that shot off. Oh, so close. Almost found that back door. Could have been a cheeky little one for Corpron. Gryphons resetting. Not resetting, attacking in the Foon zone. Number 78 with a shot off. Deflected by Chaka. Finds the back of the net. I can't see from this angle. Finds the back of the net. That's alright, boys. Still a 3-goal cushion. Foon's feeling good. Always a little bit slower adding opposition goals to the scoreline. That was a goal, wasn't it? That was a goal, wasn't it? Yeah. Foon's got to keep their heads up with the D to maintain the 3-point lead they've won off the Gryphons. Gryphons on the attack once again, though. Shot off, goes high. Got to wheel it back down the ice. 24 for the Gryphons running up the ice. Getting swarmed by Foons D. Shot off. Ricochets up off Chackett's pads. Foons trying to find the opportunity to run it back up. Ooh, lot of tension. Lot of tension. Quite a lot of friction there between Borowiak and the Gryphons player. Don't fuck with the Polish. That's what I always say. That's a 2-minute for roughing, I believe. That might be Borak's first penalty, aye. The clock's broken this evening. I've got no idea what's going on with it. I'm trying to bump it up. I'm trying to pause it. It won't have absolutely any of it. That's 2 minutes for Phil for roughing. Foons launching an attack on the Gryphons power play. Messer taking his time. Chucks the puck deep. Feisty game from the Gryphons. It's a long bus ride with a loss. And now it's Reese's first penalty to Reese Hornstein. Double power play for the Foons. Two men down on the Foons, doing all they can to maintain the D. Shot off, going for the attack too. Apparently the Foons really can do it all. Tristan Long taking his time with it, number 7. Hard attack from the Leeds Gryphons. And that's a goal for the Leeds Gryphons. Still plenty of game left to play. Goal line's 4-2 now between the Andrews Typhoons and the Leeds Gryphons. I'm terribly sorry about the game clock, folks. It's just not playing ball this evening. No, it's just Borowiak. Back on the ice, just Hornstein left in the sin bin. Quite literally no idea what the game clock's doing at this point. Steven thinks there's 18 minutes left to play. There's not. There's 12 and a half. Oh, and there was a goal for the St Andrews Typhoons. I'm sorry, I'm getting so distracted with this clock. Goal line's now 7-4 to St Andrews Typhoons. Pause in play. Rowan leg taken off the ice. Whilst that was Borowiak and Hornstein's first sin bin this season, it is not Roland legs. I do not believe so. I think he got... No, he had his first sin bin in his opening game last week against Edinburgh Eagles up in Murrayfield. Puck drop. Leeds Gryphons triangulating, trying to find the opportunity. 24 gets a shot off, gets shut straight down by, I believe, Benstead. Or was that Griffith? No, it's Griffith. Shot off, ricochets off the backboards. Gryphons digging for the rebound. Finds the back of the net. Still a 2-point goal lead for St Andrews Typhoons this evening. Goal line's 7-5 St Andrews Typhoons. Power play always kills you. Puck drop. Pause in play, back up to Griffin zone. Griffin's player off the ice. Even man now? No, Foon's in the power play. High goal scoring, high penalty minute game. It's not Fife Ice Arena. Messler passes back to Griffith. Griffith back to Messler. Messler down to Griffith. Taking their time with the passes. Off the sideboard, gets the puck deep in the Griffin zone. Boys trying to find the opportunity. Breakaway. Down to Messler. Messler loses possession briefly. Ricochets back. Back into Griffin's possession. Griffin's going on the attack. Griffin's back to full strength now. Wait, no. No, they were 2 men down. Pause in play, but that's a penalty. I think that was hooking. Penalty for... Pardon? Penalty for LeBlanc, his first penalty as well. Game full of firsts. Can't say the Foons ain't giving you an entertaining Thanksgiving watch, eh? Goal line 7-5. Puck fires up into the stands. Fife fan gonna go claim it. We'll chuck it back on the ice, see how generous he's feeling. He's keeping it by the looks of it. 15 quid for that on eBay. Puck drop. Gryphons back to full strength now. T Long try to find that golden opportunity for the 8th. Chip up. Off the crossbar. Maybe it was the sidebar. Leeds on the attack now. Benstead trying to shut it down. Twins back onto the defensive play. Shot off, ricochets off jacket. Despite what the penalty minutes say, it's not quite back to full strength for the Foons. LeBlanc still on the bench. Tussle between Griffith and number 78 for the Gryphons. Boyd giving it his absolute all. Shot off over Chackett's head. Road leg digging it out. Shot off from the Gryphons. Goes high again. Back down deep. Rowan leg to catch it. Chucks it back up into Gryphons' possession. Borowayak running up. Messer trying to shut it down. Can't quite find the opportunity. And the Gryphons find the back of the net with a very nice goal, to be fair to the boys. Gryphons clawing it back slowly. Now 6-7 to the St Andrews Typhoons. That was a mean little goal. Nice little assist there. Gryphons picking up a little bit of pace. 3 minutes 17 left. No, it's not 19. That's not the goal clock. Incredible save there from Oscar Chaka. Gryphons chucking it back and forth, looking for the opportunity. Lose it back to Gryphons' possession. Back to 97 for the Gryphons. Behind the crease. Chucks it up ice, number 28. 28 runs it, but loses possession, passes it all the way back down to T Long. Foon's in the Griffin zone now. Minute 20 left in the second period. Number 44 trying to sneak it past Messler. Messler shuts it down, back into Foon's possession behind the Foon's crease. Behind the Foon's goal line even. Griffith running it about, trying to find the opportunity. Griffith trying to get down from Messler, loses it to number 28. Just Rowan Legg versus 28 now. Rowan Legg wins it. Pass up to Griffith. Griffith's opportunity now. Puck just slips past him. Heads off to 18, back into Griffin's possession. And there is the whistle for the second period. The goal line now is 7-6. Still to St Andrews Typhoons. Big clawback from the Griffins. Those boys giving it their absolute all, evidently. Not wanting to go home on that long boss ride with that defeat. That goalie must be exhausted. As promised, a very, very high goal-scoring game this evening here in Fife Ice Arena. Classic Griffin style. T-Long back on the ice, the boys taking a well-earned break. And there's the whistle for the second period. For the third period, my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to apologise for my lethargy this evening. I am exhausted. But the Foons are not fighting force. 7-6 still to the Andrews Typhoons. Last week it was 3-2 against the Edinburgh Eagles. Let's see what the boys can pull off this evening. Heading into this third period. Puck drop. And a mean kickoff to the third period for St Andrews Typhoons. Hell yeah, that was a cheeky little goal from Griff. Was that off Phil? Was that off Borowiak? I'm not going to pronounce it correctly, unfortunately. Don't mess with the Polish. Goal line's now 8-6. St Andrews Typhoons. Nice little cheeky 2-point lead for the boys heading into the third. Heading into the rest of the third. T Long chucking down the ice. T Long wearing a homemade jersey designed by Andy Benstead. Not only is he the man behind the scenes for St Andrews Typhoons, he's also the man behind the jerseys these days. Very talented young designer, that boy. T Long with the puck. Trying to find Warden. Warden can't quite make the connection with the puck nice and high. Fool's trying to find the ninth. Shot off from the Gryphons, deflected by Chaka. Off the Gryphons crossbar. Pause and play called. Puck drop in the neutral zone. Puck runs deep. Rolling leg, trying to scoop it. Unique style of play there from leg. Shot off. Oh, so close to the back of the net. Just a little bit more oomph, and I would have found it. Crept behind the goalie's pads and knocked out the way by the Gryphons D. Jacket passing it back up to Benstead. Benstead buying time. No, he's not. Benstead's running it up the ice like no tomorrow. Opportunity from Benstead. Gets up to 77s. 77 can't quite find it. Too long with the puck now, getting a shot off. Cheeky wrister. Back in Gryphons' possession, running up the ice. Benstead chucks it back up. Shoots it in the end, number 18. T Long tries to stand on it. Tried to kick it. Looked like a spread eagle out there, boy. Very American, very Thanksgiving. Hoorah. Number 78 gets a shot off. Chaka deflects it. Shoots up. Flicks behind the net. Gryphons looking for the rebound. Can't quite find it. Foons D shuts him down. Back into T Long's possession. T Long chucks it up the ice. Gryphons with the puck now. Gryphons find a way to get it back up to 28. 28 looking for his opportunity. Pass it to 74. 74 gets shut down by Messler. Has Messler scored this season? Andy hasn't scored this season. No, I don't believe. But I think he's had a fair few assists on him. Fair play to the boy. Tussle in front of the Gryphons net. Back into Gryphons' possession. Messler takes him head on. Millie grabs the puck and chucks it back up the line. Foons chuck it high, looking for their ninth. Pause in play. Puck drop in the Griffin zone. Benstead back in possession. Running it through the neutral zone. Quick man on the ice. Takes a shot off. Doesn't quite find the back of the net, but he gets the but he passes it back to the Foons for the rebound too. Oh, that seemed to have jumped out of the net. Obviously it didn't, but we sure wish it did. Deflected by Chaka. Rowan Leg grabbing it out the danger zone. Leg chasing it. Into Tristan Long's possession. Tristan Long chucks it up to Tommy Griffith. Tommy Griffith, pass down to 87. 87 doesn't quite find the stick connection. 87 gets another shot off, and it does find the back of the net. He runs it all the way around. That was a beaut. 9-6 to Andrews Typhoons, back up with a 3-goal lead. Let's go, boys. Has 9-6 to Andrews Typhoons, puck drop. Just under 13 minutes left in the third. Leeds Gryphons keeping up the intensity, to be fair to the boys. Giving it their absolute all. Whistle blown for icing. back down into the Foon zone for a puck drop. Mean slapper from the Gryphons there. Went a little bit high. Still in Gryphons' possession though. Got text from Ken Warden, you're on my TV. Ken, every night you're on mine. Not even really sure what that means. Gryphons back with the possession. Ben Millwood jumping off the sideboard. Digs for it, back in the Foon's possession, but they lose it to 48 on the Gryphons. Foon's playing an aggressive game now to make it a 10. Nice round number for the boys. Checking some haymakers. Baby Warden. Trying to find the puck just then. Goes down to Benstead. Benstead running it up the ice. Passes it up to Griffith. Ninos. It was Ninos. Better eyesight than me. You have got glasses on though, Gabe. It's not fair. Home advantage. Back to the Griffin player possession. Griffins with a weak little wrister. Oscar Chaka watched it sail by. Griffins now triangulating. Straight to Chaka's chest. Mean slapper. Doesn't find the back of the net. Chaka palms it. Well done, lads. 10:27 left on the clock. The time's 10:57 here in Fife Ice Arena. Puck drop. Drop between runs. Legs. Legs. Jacket deflects it though. Puck drop in Foon's eyes. Boys try to find the opportunity on the rebound. Corcoran taking his time with it. Pass it down to Mess. Mess shoots it right back up the line. Back to Mess. Mess down to Baby Warden, takes a shot off from the angle, doesn't quite find it. Come on, baby. Nobody puts Baby Warden in a corner. Ben Millwood chasing it down the line. Let's go, Millie. Big strides. Wheel boy. Chugs it all the way up to Trisk, who's shouting for it. Griffith looking for the opportunity. Off the... Oh, God. Such a close opportunity off the crossbar. Millwood chasing it yet again. Getting his cardio for the week. Griffith almost finds it, but he gets pushed out of the way by a Griffin's defender. Gryphons winger, actually. Millwood doing his utmost to shut it down. Tristan Long with the puck. Gets a shot off, gets deflected by the Gryphons tendy. Still about 8 minutes left in play. Digging for off the backboard in the Foon zone. Chucked up through the neutral zone back into Gryphons ice. Gryphons doing all they can now in the last 7. Foon's calling for time. Seeing the clock, seeing the goal line. Rowan Legg chucks it up to Nikos Ninos. Nikos Ninos with a fighting opportunity to find his own goal. Pat tries to pass down to Legg, gets deflected off a Gryphons skate. Gryphons resetting. Back up to Legg. Legg chucks it up. Doesn't quite find Nikos Ninos' stick. Nikos Ninos chases it. Nico Corcoran buying some time, taking a moment. Couple somersaults there from Oscar Chaka. Nikos Ninos really buying the time there, affording himself every moment down on the clock. Runs it up the ice in return. Doesn't quite find the opportunity to get shut down by the Gryphons D. Gryphons now looking for it. Opportunity of 48. Couldn't quite find the pass. Couldn't quite find the pass to 48. Still lots of digging going on around the Foon's goal line. Gets deflected, goes high. Maybe it just went high. Ryan Legg now with the puck. Doesn't seem to quite know where it is. Number 48. Takes a shot off but gets deflected by Baby Warden. The Baby. Tommy G now with possession, I think. Running it up the ice, trying to find his opportunity. Tries a little sneaky one there. Doesn't quite find the back of the net. I'll be thinking about that one when he goes to sleep. He's trying something out, bless him. Gryphons now looking for his... looking for his retribution. Could he find Tristan Long? Gets a shot off and does he find the back of the net? I'm not sure I found the back of the net. Wait. Yeah, it did, baby. And that's a hat trick for T Long. Let's go. Goal line now 10-6. 4-goal lead. Hat trick from T Long. High goal scoring game. Brilliant effort from the Foons. Great effort from the Gryphons too. Back down centre ice in these final 4 for the puck drop. Millwood having a crack at it. That's a rare sight. They've pulled the goalie now. They're just playing for keeps. Foon's absolutely dominating the game. Recognizing the Gryphons' exhaustion. Just trying to get a few more shots off. Goal score difference. I don't think actually counts in this league. But the Foons are enjoying it anyway. Bit of target practice for St Andrews Typhoons. Tristan Long looks tired out there, but he's given his absolute all this evening with a hat trick. Puck dropped down in Gryphons ice. Just over 3 minutes, just under 4 minutes left in play. T Long, triangulating, trying to find it. They pull Chaka, jumps off the crossbar. They dig for it, and there's another goal for the St Andrews Typhoons. It really is becoming a crapshoot. Crapshoot, crapshoot, crapshoot. So keep saying that till it sounds right. Goal line now, 11-6. 3 minutes 53 left in play. My clock's wrong, unfortunately. Oh my god, I'm still playing with the... It is still 6 for the Gryphons. Foons trucking the tendy back in net. Not wanting quite to risk their hard-won goal line. Shot off. Doesn't quite find it. Griffin's looking dazed. Jumps for it like a ballerina. Some Billy Elliot. Waiting for the Gryphons to burst into song now. It's a hard knock life and it's a long fucking bus ride. Reprise. Number 48 on the Gryphons with possession. Passes it down to 13. Gryphons really taking their time now. 2.5 minutes left to play in the third period. Goal line's looking terribly strong for St Andrews Typhoons. Take a miracle for the Gryphons to win it back. Boys already getting excited for the Bears on the bus. Ninos running up the ice now looking for his. Whistle blown. I believe that was an offside. Gryphons haven't taken a breather, now looking for an opportunity to make it 11-7. Too long running up the ice, trying to pass down to 87. Messler wheeling to try and catch up to the Gryphons' attack. Leg knocks it out of bounds. Out of play. Leg digging behind the Foons goal line as well, along with Mess. Tristan Long playing a little bit of D in front of the net. Waiting for the opportunity to run it back up. Just a minute left in play now. Tommy G shuts that right down. A part of me almost wishes they gave the Gryphons one to feel a bit better. 35 seconds left in the third period. 11-6 St Andrews Typhoons. We were promised a high goal scoring game and we've been given it. Let's see if the boys can make it 12 with the last 20 seconds, just over 20 seconds left in play. Millwood passing it up to 87, Borowiak. Borowiak seeing his golden opportunity, running up the ice looking for his own. Can he find it? Chucks it deep and it finds the back of the net again. It's an absolute massacre here in Fife Ice Arena. Gassed on that one. Hell yeah, boys. 10 seconds on the actual clock. 7 seconds left on mine. That might be a hat trick for Borowiak as well. The goal line's now 12-6 to Andrews Typhoons. Doubled them down. Not quite a shutout, but the best next thing. 5 seconds left in play. And the clock's run out. Ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible goal line. The Foons must be absolutely chuffed. I'm chuffed for him. As a Foon, what an evening to be a Foon. This week's goal line, ladies and gentlemen, it's been an absolutely incredible one. We were promised a high-scoring game. We were given it 12-6. That's wrong. It's higher than that, boys. It's not 11-6. It's a nice, even 12. Well done to the boys here at Fife Ice Arena. Feeling incredible. Heading down centre ice for handshakes. Doubling the Gryphons score. Very, very high-scoring game this Thanksgiving. Ladies and gentlemen, this evening you have been watching on the ice. On the first line this evening we had Tristan Long on left wing, number 7. Philip Borowiak, centre ice, number 87. Tommy Griffith, number 73 on right wing. Tristan Long being the captain, Tommy Griffith being the assistant captain. Oliver Mest, another assistant captain, number 58 on the left D. Nico LeBlanc on the right D, number 53. Oliver Mest, another assistant captain. It says it there, but just to say it out loud. Ben Madden, number 33. Had to take an early retirement in this game. Hope the boy was okay, but Oscar Chaka put in a sterling effort, helping the Foons secure that 6-12 goal line. The Foons giving their round of applause. Having some Wi-Fi problems here in Fife Ice Arena yet again. And the Griffin of the game goes to number 78, Henyi, if I can see that quite right. They're enjoying themselves, the 8-man strong band. 3 cheers for the Gryphons. They did put in a sterling effort, bless them. No match to Andrews Typhoons. Plenty of goals being handed out this evening here in Fife Ice Arena. 12-6 is the final goal line. An incredible one for the boys. I want to apologise for all the technical problems we've been having here. Wi-Fi doesn't seem to be too great here in Fife. Who would have guessed? Incredible goal line for St Andrews Typhoons. The boys are chuffed. Beer's going to taste extra sweet on the way back on the bus. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us this evening. A photo there between Tommy Griffith and the Gryphons man of the match. I think they're starstruck by the boy. It's been a great one. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very, very, very much for joining us this evening here in Fife Ice Arena. That is the final game for this half of the season. This is the final 2024 season game. 2025 underway with the Foons heading in with an undefeated season so far. Incredible feeling for St Andrews Typhoons. The boys are chuffed. Great way to finish out 2024. Thank you very much. I've been Theo Quantick.